I think about the day we met. I suppose you would have arrived par avion. Maybe you were the first to get to security. You didn't intend to stay. You only had 24-hour cover, so luggage a mano. And they probably had a driver waiting, so you didn't need to find un coche. You'd never been to Shanghai before. It was all new to you.
How do people live out here?
It's not living, just existing.
You ever lived out far?
No. Can I have your papel, please?
Here is service fountains, cigarettes, batteries, haircuts.
Haircutting? Who gets their haircut at a checkpoint?
But I'm Vita, I will show you.
Oh, give me a couple of sherbet fountains.
Sherbet fountain, 2 sherbet fountain. Take show. Get me in, mister. I can do haircuts in there. I'm wasted out here.
I've only got cover for myself. You got any spare cover?
I only cover for one.
Sorry.
Go, want to swap places with me?
With me?
I wear suit, you wear this.
It's tempting. Good luck, huh?
Gracias.
What's your name?
Nabil.
All right. Bye. I don't think it's a good idea to encourage them.
If people can't get cover, there's a reason.
You arrived in the morning, so the streets were deserted. Did you call anyone? Did you have a cerveza? Sometimes I imagine you watching the news, sometimes playing a game, sometimes sleeping, preparing yourself for the night ahead. The thing I can't imagine is that we hadn't met, hadn't even heard of each other, that you thought it was going to be just another night.
Happy birthday, Maria. Time to wake up.
It was my birthday, which I hate. Every year on my birthday, I have a dream. Always the same dream. I go down into the subway. I wait for the train. I'm worried I'm going to be late. The train leaves the station. I feel like going to sleep, but there's someone I have to find. And I have to find him before the train stops. The train goes through one station. There are 19 more to go. I have to find him. And then I wake up.
Happy birthday, Maria. Time to wake up.
Hello, Maria.
The next year I had exactly the same dream. Only this time I went past 2 stations. Don't ask me how I knew. I just knew that there were 18 stations to go. Next year 17. Next year 16. Every birthday, 1 less. Today's my birthday. Today I'm down to the last one. If I fall asleep, I'll get to my destination. If I want to, I can discover my fate tonight.
Oh, sienta.
Okay. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to stay awake all day. who wants to discover their fate, who wants to take a chance like that.
Hello.
Here to see Mr. Backlund.
Oh, okay. I'll let him know you're here and he'll send someone along.
I'm here on an investigation, and I would find it useful if I could kind of wander around a little bit.
All visitors have to be accompanied, so
I
if you'd
know,
just like to wait over
but-
there, and someone will take you
Come
through.
on, sister, let me do my job.
If I let you do yours, then I wouldn't be doing mine now, would I?
Well, that is a conundrum. If I could figure out your password, your palabra,
You couldn't do it.
I just need to know one piece of information.
Look, is this some kind of trick?
No. It could be anything. Just one thing. Tell me one thing about yourself. Anything at all.
My birthday. My palabra's not my birthday. 29.
Your palabra is carry 4. Crossroad, carry 4.
Wait. How did you know that?
Can I register
Wait,
now?
how did you know my palabra?
I listened to you while you weren't speaking. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I could get in a lot of trouble doing
I'm
this.
just going to go straight to his office. That's all I'm going to do. Don't worry about it. What a half-face.
What I have is...
William Galt, salam.
Mr. Backlund.
Yeah, you caught me off guard. I was going to come down and greet you properly. I guess that's one of your skills, cunning. I have no cunning, I'm afraid. This is your first visit?
Yes.
Will you have time to see the mammoth? We specialize in short-term cover certificates. We do limited cover for specific tasks. Maybe a parachute jump, maybe a medical procedure. People only buy fakes if we won't grant legitimate cover. If we won't grant legitimate cover, believe me, there's a reason.
The Sphinx knows
Best. Fake cover is a ticket to avoidable suffering. I worry about them, you know. We know which printer the fakes come from. Every printer has its own fingerprint. This one, it's from our number 8 printer. Only a few people clear to use it. It has to be one of them.
All I need is a nice quiet room and some time, and I'll have this cleared up for you by this evening.
It's a happy workplace. I don't want to create an atmosphere. I don't want anyone to know what's going on.
Tell them what you like. Tell them I'm the tooth fairy. Salam.
Salam.
Tell me something about yourself, anything at all.
DEIXE. I was born in Nampali Road, Hyderabad.
Tell me something about yourself.
Anything?
Well, try to make it interesting. I've got a long day ahead of me.
DEIXE. I have una cosa about freckles. A sexual cosa. I find freckles eternal. Freckled skin, it's like it's clothed and not clothed. There's no freckle pornography. Women get famous for breasts and legs, but not for freckles.
It's Anne of Green Gables.
I regard Anne of Green Gables as an erotic classic.
Normans. Amazing. They invented the whole English language out of nothing but French. And some Latin. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
There's a girl here, Maria. She's tone deaf. She can't hold a tune to save her life. That's beautiful, don't you think?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, have we met before?
Upstairs, the foyer, we almost bumped into each other.
I feel I know you.
Come on, one thing about yourself.
I'm not sure I want you to know something about me. Anyway, I can never think of anything when people ask me straight out, comme ça. You want to prompt me?
It won't work if I prompt you.
What won't work?
Tell me what you're doing later tonight.
Is that a question or an invitation?
It's a prompt.
Tonight, I am going to stay awake till the sun goes down. I'm not going to sleep.
Pourquoi?
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm going to need to take your information for future reference.
It's difficult, you know, when you can get a big dinero for a piece of paper. It's a big temptation. Are you sure it's him? I thought it might be her.
I don't think so.
Do you have evidence?
I don't need to give you evidence. It's intuition you're paying for.
Are you okay?
Bueno, absolutely.
So am I under surveillance?
No?
So what? Do you want to go out with me?
Well, it's your birthday. Don't you have other plans?
Yeah, I have to meet someone later, but I'm hungry. Let's go and eat.
All right.
I was never scared of you, even when I should have been. Even though my fate was in your hands, I always trusted you.
So why'd you do it?
For the money? Why did you do it?
What?
Lie for me.
I don't know.
It's very impulsive.
Can be impulsive. Happy birthday.
I love these. How did you know? Is that on my file?
Lucky guess.
Fate.
Actually, I have a whole bag full of them. For my kid.
Oh, you have a kid?
Yeah.
Chico or Chica?
Chico. Jim. His name's Jim.
I bet he's very special.
He is special.
Not everybody's children are so special. It makes you wonder where all the ordinary grown-ups come from. These are good. Do you want to come to a club?
Don't you have to meet someone?
Come. I want you to.
Why?
I want to corrupt you. If you come, there's a definite risk that you'll have a good time. And if you don't come with me, then you'll regret it. Come on. Come on.
Now what there are, como no sad, no art, no moon, no dressing.
Mija.
Vodka rocks, please.
Would you like
like to sing a song?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Oh, no, you don't want to hear me sing. I was hoping to hear you sing.
Why?
Well, someone told me that you have a very distinctive voice.
What else do they say about me behind my back?
You know, you can take a virus to make you more musical. It gives you perfect pitch. You sing like an angel.
I tried a virus once for Mandarin Chinese, okay? So, like, Chinese people knew what I was saying, but I didn't. It was weird.
I'm on a virus right now. I'm an empathy virus. I take an empathy virus to help with my work.
I don't like that. That's weird. That's like you could pick up all sorts of stuff about me.
Oh, yeah, I can.
That's like wearing X-ray specs to look at girls' underwear, you know?
I bought X-ray specs. They don't work.
But you bought them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted them to work.
Well, I was 6 years old. I was interested in skeletons, not underwear.
I thought you were a natural, intuitive hombre.
Would it make any difference?
Carol.
Really?
The virus is in
Maria.
Damien. Hello. William, Damien, William.
Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go?
Hi.
If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time.
William is helping me celebrate my birthday.
It's your birthday?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's okay. William is okay. William knows about our secret.
That's the one that will take me.
You should kiss William too, because he helped.
If I go, there will be trouble.
Tell me what you're going to do with it.
I'm a naturalist. I study bats. The finest quality of bats in this world is in this cave in Delhi. I've wanted to see that since I was a kid.
So you couldn't get cover in the normal way?
I have tried for 8 years. 8 years, and only now am I going.
Usually, if you can't get cover, there's a good reason.
Ah, yes, the Sphinx knows
Best.
best.
Sphinx knows a lot.
Doesn't know what I know. Some things in life can be worth the risk. Anyone who has ever wanted something knows you have to be prepared to take a risk to get it. I think I'll be okay.
Hasta luego. Good luck.
Bye.
If I go, there will be trouble.
Why'd you do that?
What?
All that in front of me. You know what I should do now? I should arrange to have his cover withdrawn, and I should put him out for on YouTube while I'm at it.
But you're not going to, though. Are you? Why are you being so nice to me? You hoping for a reward?
How'd you get the lapels out?
At the beginning of every new batch, we do a test run. Then we destroy the papel. So I go into work and I have a fake papel under my tongue. I destroy the fake one and put the real papel under my tongue. I then go to the bathroom, put the papel into a pill, swallow it. A couple of days later, I have the papel. Impressed? Come on, be impressed.
That's all right. That's all right. They were only joking. Come on home to Daddy. Come on, lay your head. Let the cares of the world float away. Remember that tomorrow we can look at yesterday.
你好。
你好。
Thank you for bringing me home. It's very kind of you. Come in.
Beautiful. You have green fingers.
Everything is controlled scientifically. Do you think the sunlight is as dangerous as they say?
Hope not.
Would you like a drink, a glass of water?
Sure.
You know that one of my fingers is younger than the others?
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
This one. Do you like it?
Oh, very much. It's much better than the other fingers, definitely. Maybe I should get them to grow me a younger face.
No. No, I love the sorrows of your changing face. Or whatever it is.
I haven't seen this book in a while. In a friend, one should have one's best enemy. You should be closest to him when you resist him.
Look. It's all I've got left from my childhood. I keep my special memories here.
Who are they?
My father and mother, before we left Shanghai. These are people like Damien, when I give them the papels. Now you know all my secrets. I love to look at their faces. They're so beautiful. Look at their eyes. They have a look that the rest of us don't have. You look like them un poco.
You should go to sleep.
I don't want to go to sleep. Please don't let me sleep.
I'll make you some coffee.
front yard in Trench Town, and Georgie would make the firelight. Love would burning
through the night. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry.
No, I was just gonna torture their song, and now you're murdering
I'm
it.
tone deaf, you know. You find that attractive?
See.
You leaving?
I'm booked on a flight home.
What time's your flight?
11.
What will happen to Biku?
He'll lose his cover.
That's bad.
I know it's bad. You giving out fake papers is bad. Me letting you
Have you
off is
ever
bad.
lived outside? Have you ever lived outside? I was outside for 10 years.
Lo siento. Need to stop at the entry checkpoint. Why? Need to get more sherbet funds. I thought you could put it to good use.
Thank you, gracias. God bless you. Leave him alone. Thank you. God bless you.
If we had enough information, we could predict the consequences of our actions. Would you want to know? If you kiss that girl, if you talk to that man, if you take that job or marry that woman or steal that papel, if we knew what would happen in the end, would we ever be able to take the first step, to make the first move?
Hello? Home? Hey.
Did you have a good trip?
Yeah, that went all right.
Daddy!
Hey,
Where have you been?
They'd be pleased to see you, your wife,
No.
your special boy.
Oh.
They'd want to know all your news
All right.
and would be glad to have you home, safe and sound.
You want me to guess what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Bicycle.
See.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Maria,
I can't answer right now, so leave a message.
It's William. Call me. Just to let me know you're okay. Okay, bye.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Did you think about me at all? Did you try to imagine what was happening to me? Does an empathy virus work long distance?
Maria Gonzalez, age 25, employee of the Sphinx. Nurture father, Christian Gunther, born in Freeport of Jebel Ali, transferred to Shanghai. He was exiled for financial irregularities, recorded in Kunming, Danbad, Quetta, and Baghdad, presumed to be returning to the Freeport of Jebel Ali. Carmen Gonzalez returned to Shanghai, remarried to Maria Gonzalez, height 165 centimeters.
Buenos dias. Susan wants to talk to you.
What about?
There's been a fatality in Asia. A guy was traveling on one of the papers from Shanghai. She's waiting. You want a coffee?
No, thanks. Hello?
Someone died yesterday.
I heard. Do you have details?
Hombre had cosa about bats. Wanted to go to Delhi, the place to be if you like bats, apparently. Couldn't get cover because he had an ineluctable disposition to Ward's disease. Do you know it?
No.
It makes you bleed to death. Most people in Delhi are immune, which is why this hombre could not get cover, which is why he bought fake papellas, which is why he bled to death yesterday.
What was his name?
Alakan, Damien Alakan. The papels come from the same printer as the ones you investigated.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Get back on the plane, make it right, and then you won't have to be sorry anymore.
There's someone else you can send?
Why would you want me to do that?
I had some trouble when I was there. Some trouble with the virus, I think.
We all have problems, William. How we deal with them is a measure of our worth. Go back tomorrow.
Damien Alec.
Hey!
she get that from?
Let's go back to Shanghai.
How long will you be away?
I have 24-hour cover. I'll be back before you know I've gone.
Sit away. I can't.
Salam.
3 more forged papers reported. One here, one in Sao Paulo, one in Delhi. If this doesn't stop, I could lose my own cover.
Lo siento, it's the first time my intuition has let me down. I think he had an accomplice. There was a woman here last time, Maria Gonzalez.
She's gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone? Disappeared?
I was told she had a body issue. It was all official.
Maria? Videolisto Corporation. Yes, hello. I just tried to get in my apartment and the Videolisto no funciona.
We have your number listed as temporarily discontinuado.
Well, do I look discontinuado to you?
No, senor. But then I don't know that you're the holder.
Well, that's not my problem, is it?
If you can give me your palabra, sir, I could provide you with a 10-minute window to recode your Videolisto. How would that be?
That'd be great, thank you.
Palabra, sir?
Panoply.
Gracias.
Did you know what you were looking for? Or were you hoping I'd left you a clue? Like Hansel and Gretel, being dragged off into the woods.
Panoply.
Ni hao. Maria, today you have no appointments. Maria, today you have an 03:15 appointment at the Moment Clinic.
I'm investigating a fraud to which Maria Gonzalez is a key witness. I was officially informed that she has some body issues and was on a happiness break.
She has been relocated. There were complications that we couldn't deal with. She has been sent outside.
Well, outside is a big place. It would help if you were a little more specific.
There's a confidentiality issue there, I'm afraid, sir.
What was the nature of her body issue?
There's a confidentiality issue there, I'm afraid, sir.
Well, why was she summoned for happiness break?
This is a training exercise. Are you trying to catch me out?
You got me. You got me. No, you are top of the class. Very good. Tell me something about yourself, anything. For the report, I have to write this up.
Well, my mother had this job before me. I inherited it.
How long has Miss Gonzalez been pregnant?
I never said that.
What type of Code 46 violation was it?
I never mentioned Code 46.
Where's the Myelin Clinic?
There's a confidentiality issue there, I'm afraid, sir.
Thank you for your help.
You rented a car. The clinic was Alfuera, 170k outside the city. I imagine you like a medieval knight on a quest. A quest for me.
See Maria Gonzalez.
Lo siento, no visitors are permitted until 6.
I'm from Westerfield. She's a key witness in a major fraud case.
Nombre.
Maria Gonzalez.
Tu nombre.
William Geld. I'm with Westerfields.
I need your print here.
You know, actually, it's a very urgent situation.
I know. Nombre and print.
I can tell by looking at you that you are not just a keypad presser. You can make judgments.
See, and I've made my judgment about you. If you don't have authorization for this pressing.
Just tell me one thing about yourself, anything at all.
Okay. I'm tired. I have conversations like this one a lot. Is that enough?
If I were able to guess your palabra, would you be impressed?
I would be dumbfounded.
It's Garamond.
No, it's not. It's nothing like that. Did you have an empathy virus? It doesn't work here. That's why you've got a cold here.
Oh, gracias.
We use antiviral bacteria. The institute is infested with streptococci. You know, here on the outside, we do not have access to some of the pleasures that are so freely available on the inside.
Oh, well, I have, these. The gold ones are particularly bueno.
I don't need wealth. I just need a little encouragement.
A very, sophisticated security system here.
Claro. We have all categories of cases here.
What is Maria Gonzalez here for?
You're investigating a case, n'est-ce pas?
I'm investigating a fraud case. She's a witness.
She's had a finger graft. Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Maria Gonzalez?
Ni hao.
Take a seat.
You okay?
I'm good. If this is about my finger, then I don't want to prosecute.
No, this is, it's not about your finger. I need to speak to Miss Gonzalez alone.
You have no authorization.
Okay. I'm investigating an incident at your place of work. Fraudulent papel was issued from your printer. In the last 14 days, 3 people have died while traveling from papels issued from your printer at the Sphinx.
You know, the people who come to us, they're all doing something dangerous. You have to expect that, unfortunately, some of them won't make it.
One of them, Damien Allican, bled to death. He was fond of bats. Remember him?
No.
Damien Allican. You met him at a bar. You sold him a papel, which allowed him to go to Delhi.
When did he die?
A week ago.
I've been in here for 10 days.
All of the papels were issued prior to your arriving here.
I'm tired. I would like to rest.
Ms. Gonzalez is still in recovery. Lo siento.
Why is she in here? And please, do not use the word finger at any point in your answer.
I think I was just
was damaged and regrown on her family's insurance policy 22 years ago. I know a great deal about Miss Gonzalez. I know, for instance, that she was pregnant when she came in here. I also know, because you told me so yourself, that you have no interest in impeding my investigation.
She violated Code 46. We've terminated the pregnancy and taken out the memory cluster immediately around it.
The baby was terminated?
There was no baby, just a pregnancy, which is now terminated and the memories removed.
You've interfered with the memory of a key witness in an insurance fraud.
The memories were very local. It's just the man, the sex act, and the pregnancy.
She doesn't remember the man at all.
The man, the sex, the pregnancy, we've erased all of them. Apart from that, it's the same Maria Gonzalez. The finger is a placebo memory. I moved it from her childhood. I think it's very effective.
When will she be able to leave?
She's due to leave tomorrow.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to release her to me now.
Can you miss someone you don't remember? Can one moment or experience ever disappear completely? Or does it always exist somewhere, waiting to be discovered? Wait,
What?
I've forgotten something. Valise, it's very important to
It's in the
me.
back. Voila.
Is that what you're going to do? Put me out further with them?
You've been outside before. Spent 10 years out for her. Didn't come back inside till you were 14.
You really did your homework.
You can't sing, you like sherbet fountains, you like to grow real plants from seed.
That must have been your favorite subject at school.
You hate the desert.
Hey, Vero. I always hated the desert. Even at college, studying the Roadrunner cartoons, I had to look away.
I always wondered why the coyote didn't just go out and buy a Roadrunner. He had enough money for rocket-powered roller skates, he had enough money to buy a Roadrunner.
How did you do that?
What?
You know, I was thinking something and you heard me. That is weird.
Intuition. I can feel what you're thinking.
No, I don't believe in mind reading. I think it is all a trick.
It's not a trick, it's a gift.
What am I thinking now?
Damien. You're thinking Damien. Alakad.
Have you been here before?
Once.
You like it?
I was only here a day, but yes, I like it very much.
Excuse the mess.
Come here. Sit down. That's Damien. You recognize him now?
I remember he wanted to go to Delhi. And I remember the look on his face when I gave him the papel. Now, he tried for years to get one officially, and he couldn't get one.
I was there when you met Damien. I was with you in the bar.
I don't understand.
You don't remember because they erased your memory.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I came to Shanghai to investigate a fraud. I knew you were guilty. But then I fell in love with you.
Why would they erase my memory of you?
I don't know. Lost anything.
No, I can't
You have
find my
not
crystal.
lost anything. Calm down.
I can't find my crystal. I don't know where my crystal. Will you stay with me?
See, Clara.
I'm so tired.
Stay with you until you wake up.
What is it?
It'll help you sleep.
I don't understand anything.
I don't understand anything either.
My father used to tell me stories as I fell asleep. Stories about Jebel Ali and the Arabian Sea. Stories of magic and adventure. He used to live there and believed that if we could return, everything would be all right. Everything would be like it used to be before we were exiled. And in my dreams, I was there.
Sample, please. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm pleased to tell you that I've screened both your sets of genes, and there are no code 46 issues. It is perfectly safe for you to marry. In fact, I've recommended it. You both have the code for high intelligence. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Do you know this woman?
I'm looking for her.
Well, you must have found her, hombre, if you have her hair.
It was given to me by relatives.
What's your relationship to this woman?
Just want to know about her.
Well, you can't liaise with her. See this? This is your DNA. A 50% match with the hair samples. And here is the DNA of your mother. A 100% match. Genetically identical. Any liaison with this woman would be a Code 46 violation.
How can that be?
Anything's possible in vitro. Your mother was one of a batch of 24 clone fetuses. This hair is from your mother or one of her genetic twins.
This woman is identical to my mother.
No. Clara. Diet, climate, environment, accident, surgery, stars, God. We aren't prisoners of our genes. This is hair from your mother.
No.
Are you in love with this woman?
Why?
Is she pregnant?
No.
Were you naturally conceived?
In vitro.
Your nurture parents will have your records if that's any help.
They're dead.
I'm sorry.
Gracias. Gracias.
Gracias.
If we're frightened, we run. It's our instinct. Adrenaline pumps around the body. The muscles contract. Our heart beats faster. And we run. We run for our lives. We run for safety. For our home. Our families. Our loved ones.
Agor.
Sylvie,
Oh, you're driving. I don't want you to drive and call.
I'm on my way to the airport. I'll be home tomorrow.
Catch the bad guy.
Every time.
William, ti amo.
Ti amo.
Daddy, salut, ça va?
Salut. Love you.
Me you.
A bientôt.
A bientôt.
Hi, I need a ticket to Seattle.
It's completely red, sir. It's out of date. See, you're not covered for the ASEA area.
Yeah, but I don't want to be here. I want to leave. I want to go home. I'm covered for home, right?
I really don't know, sir.
Yeah, I am covered for home.
Yeah, but you're not at home, sir. You're aquí in Shanghai without cover.
I got an idea. Why don't we just kick me out? Kick me out in the general direction of home.
You can't fly uncovered, sir. You can't be in the ASEA area without cover.
What am I going to do? Piss out the window at 60,000 feet?
Really wouldn't know enough about your character to say, sir.
Well, maybe I can guess something about your character. These are particularly fun.
I'm afraid you guessed wrong, sir. I'm a Christian Scientist. I don't believe in drugs or coffee.
Damn. I'm all out of Bibles.
Agor?
Agor. Can I come in?
Can I stop you?
Need your help.
Where have you been?
Lo siento, I had something to do.
¿Qué cosa?
I shouldn't be in Xangai. I should be in Seattle.
Well, you knew that last night.
I have to go.
Well, so go.
I can't. My propeller's red. I can't get out.
So you tried already? You were just going to disappear.
Lo siento.
Lo siento. Lo siento. You say that too much.
I need to go home.
You've got a family.
Sí.
Chico or chica?
Chico. Jim.
Must think you're a real hero for catching bad guys like me.
Something like that.
Well, you know what they say, the Sphinx knows best. You know, maybe there's a reason you can't go home. Fake, okay? I have to swap it for a genuine, Papa. I'll meet you at the airport at 7, okay?
Gracias.
Come on. My name is Maria Gonzalez, and I have an access problem. I have a new finger, and it needs to be recoded.
Okay, just hold on a moment, please.
Gracias. Buenos dias.
Bueno. So good to see you.
I have an access problem. I have a new finger, and I need it to be recoded.
I know. You've been relocated.
Sorry?
You have been relocated. You will work here now. Why don't you come inside?
William, where are you?
Still in Shanghai.
Isn't your cover out?
I extended it.
No, you haven't. Where is Maria Gonzalez?
I don't know also.
Why did you remove her from Milan Clinic without authorization?
She was a suspect.
Was?
Is.
You seem upset, William. Report to the Shanghai office today. They will take over the case.
Give me whatever you can, but get it today, yeah? Gracias.
It's a single exit cover. Valid for today only. Seattle flights leave from Zone C.
Gracias.
I do remember you. From a dream. From my birthday dream. You should go home.
No. Two for Jebel Ali.
Which flight, sir?
Next flight.
Do you have cover?
I'm resident here. Sorry, I forgot. It's my new finger.
Okay. Thanks for choosing Come Worldwide Airways. Have a safe journey.
I'd always dreamt of Jebel Ali, the Jebel Ali of my father's stories. He told me you could do anything there, as long as you wanted it enough. never imagined this. I always imagined being with you, even though we'd never met.
You okay?
Yeah.
We're looking for a place to stay.
We've never been afuera, so I could be your guide, your teacher.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
We're looking for a room. We have cover.
Oh, no one has cover for over here. Can't buy cover from here. Residents sleep at their own risk.
But we can have a room.
Room, food, a game of chess. There's a shower through there. La. You're covered in dust.
Gracias.
It will be noisy. Siento.
Oh, that doesn't matter. We'll sleep through anything, we're so tired.
Have you not come a long way?
Yeah.
My wife made that before she passed on. Maybe think about her un poco before you go to sleep.
Gracias.
Pleasure to have you.
Will you put this on? Did your wife look like you?
No.
How did you meet?
We worked together till we had Jim.
You must miss him.
Yes. Sing.
What?
I want to hear you sing.
I can't sing. Sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Hey, it's viral. The Sphinx gave you a virus.
What? Like an anti-William virus?
It's involuntary. It's like a drug. When you're scared of something, your body gets ready to run away.
I'm not scared of you.
I know. But your body is.
I want you to make love to me. Make me make love to you. Hmm?
You must have known the way the virus works. Was there nothing you could do to stop me? I need to make a call.
On calls are loud.
It's okay.
Phone is là-bas.
Gracias. My name is Maria Gonzalez, and I'm reporting a Code 46 violation.
Gracias. What is your location?
What is this address?
168 Shara Pereira.
168 Shara Pereira.
Please wait there.
I'll be right here.
Gracias.
Hey, wake up. Come on. Wake up. We have to go.
No, I want to stay here forever. I can kiss you now.
We have to go. Come on. Something's happened.
Okay.
We need a car. Can you help?
Cars are expensive, even more than in the city.
Well, I've got these.
I need money. People have to eat.
That's all I got.
Not enough.
Hey, Sono! Take them to the Sayarat shop. Tell Farouk to give them a pub mini. Thank you.
You went before a tribunal. They decided the empathy virus had affected your judgment. So they took away your memory of me, just like they had wiped my memory of you.
What does he remember about the crash?
He knows he went to Shanghai. He solved the case. On the way to the airport, he crashed the hire car. As far as he's concerned, he never went to Jabal Ali. I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
Hey. I missed you.
Thank you.
It's good to see you. I brought you some clothes.
Daddy!
Hey. Hello.
Where have you been?
Oh, Daddy did a silly thing. I crashed a car, but the doctors fixed him up real good.
What am I thinking?
Don't know.
Boats. I'm thinking about boats. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
I was exiled because I tried to cheat this fence. They left me my memories. They don't care what you think if you're afuera. Why bother? To them it's as though we don't exist.
When you were an island to discover.
Smells good.
Come on in. I've gotta tell you what a state I'm in. I've gotta tell you in my loudest tones that I started looking for a warning sign. When the truth is I miss you. Yeah, the truth is that I miss you so, and I'm tired. I should not have let you go.
I miss you.